Lemmings, those infamous fluffballs of doom. Imagine if a group of particularly dim-witted rodents decided their life goals involved hurling themselves off cliffs, wandering into hazards, or otherwise testing every possible method of dying prematurely. An undeniable classic from Psygnosis for the Commodore Amiga, released in 1991. Contrary to myth, they're not suicidal, they're just hilariously bad at navigating the whole staying alive thing. Now, the responsibility for their survival falls squarely on you. That's right, you are the chosen one, armed with godlike powers and tasked with ensuring these clueless critters don't meet an untimely demise. They probably will, but hey, at least you tried. The game is split into 140 screens of increasing mayhem. Each level begins with your lemmings tumbling in from a start point, completely unaware of the dangers around them. Your mission is to guide these terminally oblivious goobers to the exit before they're burned to a crisp, squashed like pancakes, drowned in suspiciously convenient pools, or worst of all, left stranded when the timer hits 0. This might sound straightforward, but there's a catch, as lemmings don't do common sense. Left to their own devices, they'll happily walk straight into traps, pits or bottomless chasms without so much as a pause to reconsider. It's your job to outsmart the hazards, and your lemmings' questionable decision-making skills to get as many as possible safely home. So how do you keep these lovable fools from going full lemming-shaped pancake? By upgrading them, of course. You have a selection of tools at your disposal to make individual lemmings slightly less dumb. Want them to stop wandering aimlessly? Turn one into a blocker. These guys plant themselves with arms outstretched, acting as living traffic cones to keep their pals from strolling straight into disaster. Need to traverse an obstacle? Transform a lemming into a climber who can scale vertical surfaces like a furry Spider-Man. Worried about a deadly drop? Enter the floater, equipped with a parachute to gracefully drift to safety. Then there are builders, who can construct bridges to span gaps, though their efforts are hilariously temporary. They'll keep building until they run out of materials, and march onwards, often into doom. If construction won't cut it, diggers might be your best bet, tunnelling straight down, horizontally, or even diagonally through obstacles. Just be mindful that each skill is in limited supply, and poor planning can leave you with nothing but a parade of doomed lemmings. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about the blockers, the unsung heroes of your rescue attempts. While they're great for containing lemmings and buying you time, they're also tragically expendable. Once their job is done, there's only one way to get rid of them: by blowing them up. That's right, you have to manually detonate your loyal blockers. Click on them, and a 5-second countdown starts. They'll shake their little heads as if to say, "Really? Me?" before erupting in a glorious explosion that takes a chunk of the landscape with them. It's cruel, sure, but sometimes a strategically placed lemming-shaped bomb is exactly what you need to clear a path. Detonating a particularly annoying lemming just for fun is also deeply satisfying. Every level has a time limit and a percentage of lemmings that must be saved to progress. Fail to meet these requirements and it's game over. If things really spiral out of control, and they will, you can hit the apocalypse button, which triggers a mass lemming explosion. All of them. Gone. Poof. While it's tragic, it's also wildly cathartic, especially after a particularly chaotic level. Fortunately, the game's password system saves your progress, so you won't have to repeat completed levels. Small mercies, right? The difficulty ramps up across 4 skill levels: fun, tricky, taxing, and mayhem. While fun eases you in with forgiving puzzles, mayhem will have you questioning your sanity as you attempt to micromanage your lemmings through impossible death traps. If you're feeling competitive, there was a 2-player mode, which added a delightful twist, with 20 unique levels designed for sabotage. Each player has their own exit, but Lemmings are too dim to differentiate, so yours might wander into your opponent's exit and vice versa. At the end of the level, whoever saved the most Lemmings wins, and because sabotage is encouraged, you can gleefully mess with your opponent's plans by mixing your Lemmings into theirs, rerouting their progress, or just letting chaos reign. Lemmings isn't just a puzzle game, it's a comedy of errors starring the dumbest creatures imaginable. Whether you're painstakingly planning every move or gleefully watching them self-destruct, one thing's for sure: you'll never look at these tiny, fuzzy daredevils the same way again. An instant classic, and one to be remembered for the rest of my life, that's for sure. Big thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and please do be sure to share your memories and experiences with Lemmings in the comments section. Love this game, truly. It's such an addictive classic. For more nostalgic videos just like this, then hit subscribe and continue with me on this epic journey down memory lane. Check out other Amiga titles on the playlist, and a ton of Commodore 64 games up there too. Your continued support is massively appreciated, and hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.